welcome back to another episode, folks, of BMAC. Now in this episode of BMAC, folks, we are going to take my dog Rosie for a walk. If you don't know what I mean, this is my dog Rosie here, folks, who I'm holding here, as you can see. And we're going to take her for a walk in the river, folks. So that's what we're going to do. Now here we are, folks. And yes, folks, we're just in the middle of our walk. Here we are, and that's Rosie there, folks. As you can see, she's running along there very fast. See if I can get her for you, folks. See that, folks? That's our dog, Rosie, folks. She's sniffing things and playing with another dog, I think, folks. Yes, she is. Folks, I'll just call her. Come. Come, Rosie. And as you can see, Rosie is quite, I guess, a little dog. And you may not notice it, folks, but she's actually the same colour as the team I go for in the AFL, Collingwood. And folks, I think she goes for Collingwood. Folks, because she's black or white, and so you would presume, folks, that she goes for Collingwood. Yes, you would, folks. Now, folks, I will show you. Now, folks, I will show you some of the things that you will see in this river place, folks. Hope you can see.
Kookaburra?
Oh, yeah, there's. Folks, as you can see, there's a kookaburra up there.
Having a good laugh.
I know. That was a cook.
Leaves, they're beautiful.
I know, folks, and that's another thing, folks. These are leaves that come in autumn, folks. Aren't there? Here we are, folks.
Go down this track down here.
Sure.
There's the river flowing.
Yes, folks. That's the river.
Go down this track.
And that was a kookaburra what we saw before, wasn't it?
Yeah. Lots of cockatoos around. There's Rosie having a little. Not a big swimmer, is she? Just puts her toes in.
No, folks, unfortunately our dog Rosie isn't that big of a swimmer. Some dogs might be a bigger type of a swimmer, but our dog Rosie isn't, is she?
A bit more of a sort of lady, isn't she?
I know.
What sort of dog is she? Maltese?
Oh yes, I forgot.
Spoodle.
I should tell you, our dog is a Maltese Spoodle, folks.
Wow, look in there, darling. It's all...
Rosie can be a bit curious sometimes, can't she? Do you think she can be a bit curious?
Very curious. Oh, pretty nutty.
I know that's another thing with this river, folks. When you go along, it can be a bit muddy. Whoa, folks, I just nearly slipped.
Right. I've got to go over
Yes,
this one.
folks, I nearly slipped. Didn't I?
You did. Did you hear all the birds?
Yes, folks, that's another thing. Folks, can you hear those birds? Now, what are What are they called?
Screech of a cockatoo there.
I'm sorry, I didn't.
Screech of a cockatoo.
Is it? It's quite interesting. Jump over this here, folks. Whee! Folks, as I say as I jump over the rock. Whee! Now there's a bit of a muddy patch here.
Sure is. You'll need a bath when you get back.
Yes, folks, our dog Rosie will need a bath, folks. Won't she?
Rosie, here she comes.
Won't she, Mummy?
Yeah.
She'll definitely need a bath, I think, folks. I think she's a bit muddy. Let's have a look. She muddy?
There she goes.
Is she very muddy so far?
Just her feet and her stomach, I think.
I think
She
so.
goes.
There
Puts her
she
toes in.
goes.
Oh, no thanks.
She says no thanks. Folks, that's what she says.
The little dog.
It's another
Say
one.
hello. There we
Now
go.
that's them, folks, Rosie and the dog saying hello, folks. That's how they say hello to each other. It's quite a nice walk along here, isn't it?
It is. The river's flowing quite nicely, isn't it?
I know.
Quite full.
I like this walk, don't you?
Yeah, it's beautiful walking here.
So folks, over here, as you can see, there are lots of reeds. Reeds, is it called reeds?
Yeah, and the trees are fallen. I think
Yes,
it's black
folks.
from a bit of a bushfire.
Yes, folks, I think there's been a bushfire here, folks. Do you think there's been a bushfire?
Oh, it looks like it. They're all blackened.
I know. Quite blackened.
Yeah. There we go.
And
It's flowing pretty
got me.
fast.
I tagged that and
I know, the river's flowing a bit fast, isn't it? There you see, folks. And as you can see, these trees here, folks.
There's a little. Perhaps we'll come down this side, shall we?
I think we might go down here, don't
Down
you?
Here, I think.
So we
That's
can.
slippery.
Oh,
Oh, look.
oh, big.
Rosie's being chased.
Oh, here come. Here's cemented. There you go, folks.
that's what it is.
No, put the toes in.
Yeah,
and
they
it's
don't
fabulous.
like to. Yeah. So I had snouters the same.
Now, now, folks. Now this is a patch, folks, where I think dogs can go in and all that.
They do.
Folks.
They like it.
Yeah, they like it in here, folks. Might have a bit of a swim, as you can see here, folks.
Filthy today.
Yeah, folks.
Go in the water.
Very careful dog, that
Honey. No. Not a big dog. Though. Oh, don't jump. Honey, in the water. In the water.
That was a bit.
one. That was a bit of excitement, wasn't it?
That was. Yes, folks. As you just saw there, you saw a bit of excitement there, folks. Did you think that was exciting?
Yes. Honey the dog playing with Rosie.
What's her name?
Honey. I think the lady's Honey.
So the dog's name there is Honey, folks. Like from honey. Like you could have some honey from a bee's hive.
What have we got here? Easter? This is nice. And it's flowing really well, isn't it? Beautiful.
And what's this?
It's just flowing with, and the lights, the sun's on the river, isn't it? It's lovely.
I think there's a tree falling down there.
Yeah, you can actually swim here in summer.
Can you?
People swim here, yeah.
That's an interesting fact for you folks.
Really interesting fact.
That you can swim here in summer. Folks, so there you go.
Blowing quite well, isn't it? Surprised Rosie's even putting her feet in because it'd be pretty cold.
Oh, it'd be freezing, wouldn't it? Yes, it is. That's Rosie. Oh, sorry, folks, I forgot to turn it around. There you go. Folks, that's Rosie. Jump! Oh,
There we go.
Rosie in the bushes.
Over there.
What's that called?
Oh, it's just a waterfall, isn't it? It's just sort of
Could you
going
tell
over
me
the
what's
rocks.
that called?
Oh, I don't know the technical term of that. A tiny little waterfall.
I know. Look, we don't know, but let's just call it a tiny little waterfall, folks.
Going in the water again, Benjamin. Can you drink? Oh, look at her. Good. I'm surprised she's going in that deep.
I never knew she liked that.
She went on the other side. I think she'd be out of her depth. I don't think she's a great swimmer.
I never knew she liked to do that.
Yeah. Rosie,
Should we go along?
this way, Rosie.
Here we go along the stumps. Here, folks. Big jump.
Good.
Here we go.
Morning.
On the road.
Yeah, it's just like
I know.
it's lovely, isn't it?
It is, isn't it?
Rosie. She's friendly, but she's wet.
Yes, folks, Rosie can be quite friendly, but as you said, Mummy, she's quite wet.
She's quite wet. Look at this.
So you can see friendly but wet.
The ducks. There you go.
Here you go, folks. Some ducks. Can you feed the ducks? I don't think.
Liam, don't go down.
I will.
Okay. Giving themselves a clean, aren't they?
I know.
Lovely.
As you can see, folks, they're cleaning themselves, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. Fluffing up their feathers. Okay, Rosie. Rosie.
We've just got to call for Rosie. Come here, Rosie.
She's really timid, so she likes watching everyone else swim though.
through the puddle, Rosie. The house is right up the top there.
Oh yes, folks. See up there,
Living up the top there would be pretty good.
I know. Would you like to live up there?
It'd be lovely, wouldn't it? Be a beautiful view.
I know. I don't know if it might be a bit hard to see. I'm sorry if it is. Oh, hold on. I just remembered I can zoom in. Just zooming in for you, folks. There you go, folks. Can you see that better there, folks? I hope so. There you go.
Rosie. Rosie.
So, folks, that's just a little branch there, folks.
All the birds.
Big branch, isn't there?
Yeah. Little gum tree there. Listen to the birds.
I know they're tweeting or something, aren't they?
Rosie.
Just got to call for Rosie sometimes. Yes, folks.
Gets a bit carried away, doesn't it?
Yes, folks. Sometimes with Rosie, folks, right, she can get a bit carried away with things, so we have to call Rosie, don't we?
We do.
Oh, by the way, folks, as you can see there, I'm just going to show Rosie's lead, folks.
It's very exciting.
Can I?
And her poo bags.
Rosie's me.
Oh, imagine what you're going to be like in the car.
I know.
Go. Come on, Rosie. There's a tall bridge.
I know.
Really?
Can I have a look at the? So there you go, folks. That's the lead of Rosie. So you can see there, folks.
There we are. Okay, this is towards the end of the walk, and we've got some more sort of rocks and water flowing.
Yes, folks. As you can see there, folks, there's some rocks flowing there, folks. As you can see there. I'm jogging with speed, folks. I'm jumping with speed. I'm jumping with... Oh, folks, like, don't give me a fright then, folks. Oh. Hi, folks. Sorry, what am I saying? Hi. Sorry, folks, what I meant to say, folks, is here's the sign here, folks, as you can see, and it says Warrandyte River Reserve, and then that says Manningham City Council. Yep, and then it says, so this is the place where we went, folks, and then that says submerged objects, and then that says sudden drop, and then that says strong current. So there could be strong current and sudden drops and submerged objects, folks. Now, folks, as you can see, we are coming near the end of our walk, folks. So we've reached the end of our walk, folks. As you can see, the end of our walk. Now I'll just show you the sign. That's a sign there, and that's just the emergency thing, so in case you drown or something, folks. Yes, folks, it is. Now, folks, this is just the river, whatever you call it. What do you call it again?
What's that, darling?
What do you call this?
Oh, the river of the rocks and
Yes, folks,
the water flowing pretty fast.
this
isn't
is
it?
the water flowing in the river.
Not quite a waterfall. Currents.
Yeah, this is the current here, folks. As you can see, is that what it is
Yeah,
called?
absolutely.
Yes, folks, that is the count. Now, folks,
There's Rosie.
because we have come to the end of our walk, I will just show you Rosie, and then I'll sign off by saying that's all, folks. So that's Rosie there, folks.
Rosie.
And as you can see, that's Rosie there, who we've been taking for a walk. And yes, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe and like. And that's all, folks.